raining non-stop since yesterday. It is wet. I got this 16-wheeled low boy with the 16-wheeled low pro Jeep with the extension in her. We're going out. We're gonna get a Nutrien. I guess you could call that like a vessel, a bullet. You know, the big white. They look like propane skids. Pretty common around here for ammonia. Storage for all the farmers and stuff. I don't know why they keep maybe new technology. I don't know. They're still building them, so they're building them bigger. Small chance it might be dry in that direction. But yeah, yesterday was a rainy day. Today was a rainy day. Been sick for like a week and a half, so I haven't been shooting any video because I'm just chest cold. And what else? Yeah, I'm just running out of my nose non-stop, so I'm just like, ugh. I don't even know if I just haven't felt up to the task making any video. I haven't really been doing anything too wicked awesome either, so. I did have the booster, but I figured I should be able to make weight. The booster was having issues this morning. I couldn't get the secondary bags there up for some reason. I'm just like, man, why is it every time I go to use a booster I got an issue? I'm like, for me, it stresses me out. I'm like, it would be nice to just be able to come in and go to work. Not like last night, I didn't get done till 9:30. Got into town at like 6:30. Had a propane, or not a propane bullet, P-tank. We went and got some from GP. Brought it back to No Jack, which is east of Edson. And then had to reload storage tank from the same spot and then bring that back to Red Deer. Had the old unloader uphill, but I had the mid and the low pro Jeeps, and I tried jacking it up so I could unload successfully without having it skate towards me. But I think it's because I was such an angle on the hill that I was struggling. One side would pin and then the other side wouldn't. And then the rain started pouring and I'm messing around. Now I'm not happy. Got that dealt with. Back to the shop, pouring rain. Undo the double line. Put the mid away. Pull the Jeep out from the mid. Park that Jeep. Pull the other Jeep out from us that was under the 16 scissor. Move that over out of the way. Scissor down. Load the low pro for some reason. It's just easier to cruise around if I have struggles like maybe getting in, getting turned around in this location. Usually these places are pretty big. I'll let you all cattle hauler go on by. Weird. Usually those guys are taking their time. So yeah, I came in this morning, had to get batteries changed in my truck. So I woke up yesterday morning, I was like, man, it kind of smells stinky around my truck. And as the day persisted, I'm like, man, I really hope it's not what I think it is. I've had it happen one time before when I was at road training in my first bed truck I got. I had a battery boil over, and okay, mechanical truck, no issue, because they didn't have a lot. The only thing you had as electronics really was lighting, backup lights, dash lights. Well, that was about it. So I just unhooked that one battery, but we got so many electronics in this truck and I don't know what's running off what battery. Every battery is carrying something, so I was nervous to, it was just hot. I took off the battery box and I thought I would see something foaming over and boiling. No, but I did give it the touch test, right? I'm like, whoa, this one is hot, this one is warm, cold, cold. We have 4 batteries usually in our trucks. You can get away with 3, but everybody just fills the box. 4 4 batteries. Someone had to come in this morning. I woke up and I was like, I didn't know what was going on, and then I got out of the truck, did the pre-trip, got back in. I was like, man, it smells like hardcore farts up in here. I'm like, it's never usually like that. And then the more as the day went on, I'm like, it's still lingering. I'm like, huh. And yeah, ended up being batteries. Changed them out this morning. Hopefully that's the end of that. I don't know what causes that, or if its battery just gets kind of screwed up and just starts to get hot. I don't know. If you're a battery doctor, let me know. Tell me what's up. I definitely don't think we're overloading them by any means. Got more than enough batteries to go around. So yeah, we're going out to Standard, Alberta. That's east of Calgary, east of Strathmore, really. It's kind of a little bit north, a little bit more east. Raining. Then we're gonna grab this ammonia bullet and take that back to Crossfields. We got a crane that's gonna be loading us, so I'll probably time lapse that because it always just takes so long. But I'm also late due to all my other screwing around, about a half an hour behind, so hopefully they're flanged up and just ready to pick it. And then they'll be waiting on me because I got a scissor down, Jeep, scissor flat, mess around. Pilot car guy wasn't there this morning. I don't know why not. It's like maybe he didn't see the text what the job was. I didn't check, but I had more things to worry about than him. So, and then I was about to leave and I was ditching the booster because I was talking to the office. I'm like, well, where's the pilot? It'd be super nice to have some help to do all this. It's such a pain in the butt to do it all yourself. 1,900 times. That's my lumber. Still there. But anyways, okay, we'll mosey on, and hopefully the site should be decent. Usually they're well built. They're about the size of a lease almost, like an oil field lease. Hard to tell. We'll see when we get there. sick. We got rained on all morning. So the crane set up, like we're doing that vessel this morning, crane set up, and he took a pull into it and he started to sink. He only had like regular crane pads, which are like, I don't know, probably almost the size of my hood, and they were like so they have a call to make, right? You know, lots of things at stake. And he called it. He's like, I don't like to be a party pooper, but we're gonna have to get some mats out here or something, or else we're not gonna be able to lift this safely. And I'm like, okay, well, that's cool. That's your decision. So I got like 8.5 hours doing not a whole lot. So I was driving around in the rain. So yeah, and then supposed to be Piston 9 tomorrow morning, Fox Creek. 1 p.m. Get pipe top. I'm like, awesome. Sleep in, go in, mosey on out to Fox Creek, grab pipe top. Like 3 to 5 minutes later, Raylan job sheet. I'm like, what am I? You can't send me 2 jobs for the same day. I'm like, I'm not that good. Especially when they're like, I don't know, 3 hours apart. So we're on the Raylan rig move. Potato status. Remember all those tank farms we moved? Cypress, all the green and blue tanks, up to your eyeballs in mud. I got a feeling this is what this rig move is going to be like. It's out on the Med Lodge. It's a little bit west of Edson, and it's going to Pickle Creek. Is it Pickle Creek? Pickle something, whatever. It's down Highway 47, which would be south of Cypress's old shop, now BDM. Pickle Creek. Pickle Creek? I don't know, whatever. It's on the job sheet. I think I know where it is. Just slightly past the Sundance on the opposite side of the road, I do believe. I've been down there once. And so, yeah. Gonna rip on out to Edson, sleep, wake up in the morning, feed myself some garbage and some coffee, and get rig moving. I hope it's... There's no way if it was that wet that it's going to be drier today, unless if for some reason Edson didn't get any rain today and it's just been beautiful and sunny, which we all know that is far-fetched. If it's going to be shitty, Edson's the spot. So yeah. And then after we done the rig move, we'll go to Fox Creek, spend the night in Fox Creek, and then we'll do the Piston 9. I don't know what, just grab that load and then go home. So that's not, you know, it's not the end of the world. It's gonna be 2 nights in the truck. What do you think, I got a hotel back here? I already stayed in it on last night before. Oh, I just hope someday I can like maybe put an addition on this with a wood stove or something. I don't know. I'll just leave it at that. I see Brytie's floater is like right by the Red Deer River in town. I don't know what they're doing. Must be doing something for the city. It's kind of weird that they reached out, because it's right at the river on Highway 2, Red Deer River, just down from the Hall of Fame, in between Highway 11, which is 67th Street, in that curve where you cross the river. If you're fluent with Red Deer and Highway 2, this floater is just sitting there. I'm like, did it fall off? Like, there's no way it fell off because they would have picked it back up. So yeah, they must be doing something for the, I don't know. It's hard to say. It'd be cool to find something out about it, and I'll have to do some digging. Maybe they're doing something for the city. I'm like, man, we got like a couple floaters. What's up? There's like 3 or 4 rig moving companies in town that have floaters. I'm like, why? Why didn't you call us? Or, you know, Trison, Calnash.